Everything I want and more. Dance for me, dance for me, oh oh. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, da-da-da-da. Move for me, move for me, move for me, oh oh oh. Oh. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh oh. You didn't think that. Samira, hi. Hi, Samira. Kriyesh. Hi, Kriyesh. What's up, guys? I'm fine, guys. Thanks for asking. Samira, I'm good. How about you? Limwell, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get something to eat. I was trying to get myself. I'm eating Eba. I don't want to show you guys. Fabian says, "Hey, babe, how are you today? How was your day?" Edika. My day was fabulous. It was fantabulous, fantastic. How was your day, Fabian? How is your day going? How is your day going? Hmm. I miss you always. Aww. You miss me always. Mm. Delicious. Can you see it? Can you? It's delicious, guys. Mm. I will say it again. I want to marry you, Edika. Edika, say yes soon. Fabian, Fabian, I'm not saying yes soon. You have to send me money first before I can say yes. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Yes, so. Hey God, Fabian, what's the time in St. Lucia? Your food looking nice, Edika. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 2:55 p.m. So you're at work, Abby. You are walking. This food is too much. Did I ask you for time in Nigeria? Did I ask you? Why are you telling me? How did you know, Fabian? How do you know the time in Nigeria? How do you know? Mm. 6:55 p.m. That's not true. You failed. You just know it's not true. You're checking online. You are checking online, Fabian. You are checking it online. You don't just know. Yes? Yes? Did you hear my name? I am in love with you, Edika. How did you know our time? Yes, I am in love with you, Edika. Joshua, if you flash, I will donate 100, 500 USD. If I flash what? Torchlight? You mean if I flash torchlights, ba? Or if I flash my eyes? You're 5 hours ahead. I know. Oh. So you used to calculate it. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. What are you doing right now, Fabian? What are you doing right now? Oh my god, if I eat too much, I'm going to sleep. I don't want to sleep too much, so I need to stop eating. At home, you did not go to work. Fabian, you know what to work. Nakwe no maano. So you can all. I didn't go to work today. Interesting. You did. So why are you at home? Why are you at home? Why? Half day today. Okay. All right. All right. Edika, Fabian, I love you. Thank you. Thank you, Fabian. Please be my wife or maybe Ole your wife. I'll be your missing rib. I'll be your missing rib. I know you'll be nice to me, Edika. Fabian, I will not be nice to you. You will see wickedness from my heart. I am not nice, though. I am not nice. I will not be nice to you. I am not a nice person. Don't say that you are good though. I am not though. I am not though. Antoine, hi. Sorry, what the hell is going on here? I don't know. Ask Fabian. I don't know. I don't know. I still love you. Okay. I'll use wickedness and finish you. You will cry. Fabian, you will cry. You are gonna cry. Did you say good though? See that it's been good though. Okay now. Okay. Mm. Kalebu, 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 kalebu. Kalebu, 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 kalebu. God is good though. All the time. Mm. God is watching you. Sisters, God is watching you. Brothers, God is watching you. Be careful what you do. God is watching you. Every day and every time. Edika, you are just the one. I am not the one, Fabian. I told you you will cry. You will not hear what now. You get big up. You will cry. You will cry. You're telling me good. Yes, you are. Oops, sorry. 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 I don't like to rush my food. Fabian says I like to cry, Edika. Okay. No problem. Nathaniel says, hi, Queen, how are you? I'm fine, Nathaniel. I'm just eating. Welcome to my life and thanks for joining. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And how are you doing? How are you? I hope you're good. I hope you're fine. Nathaniel says I'm fine. I'm happy to hear that, Nathaniel. How was your day? What is the time with you? Are you in Nigeria? I'm guessing you're in Nigeria. Bye for now. I am going to eat something. Oh, okay, Fabiano. Bye. See you. Bye bye. See you later. See you later. See you. Patience says, open your bag. Yeah. These people chased me away. Like, they chased me away because they were fighting. They were fighting. Fabian says, love you, Edika. Bye, Fabian. See ya. Patience. You just got here. What do you mean you're leaving now? Bye, Queen. Well, you just got here. Where are you going to? Where are you going to? Patience. Where are you going to? You just got here. And you're already going. That's not nice. That's not cool. Mm, 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 mm. Sorry, Queen, got to finish book I'm reading. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's okay, go ahead, okay? Go ahead, patience, and see you some other time. I'll see you next time. See you soon. Amu. Hmm. Where are you watching from? Amuma. Amuma, where are you watching from, please? Where are you watching from? Where is your country? I want to check something. Actually, check something. If you don't mind. Wakene maybe siapo. Wakene be siapo. Patience says, spare the rod, spoil the child. Are you for real, Patience? So you believe in hitting a child? I don't believe in that. I think that you could discipline a child without really beating them, you know. So I don't know. I feel like it's not really nice to beat anybody. I'm on my high. Can you hear me at all? I feel like you can hear English. I said, where are you watching from? Your country. Country. Tell me your country, like where you're from. You know what I mean? Tell me your country. Oops, tell me your country and where you're from. Tell me your country and where you're from. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't believe in that. No, I believe in it, but like this rod must not be like a physical rod. It could mean something else. Fabian says, sorry, Edika, you had a question. Don't beat them. Talk to them, Edika. Bye. Fabian, oh, you just saw the question. Fabian just saw the question. Like you were blind before. Now you can see. Now patience is the one who opened your eyes. Oh wow. Some people were blind, but now they can see. Fabian was blind, but now he can say, we thank God for you. We thank God for you. Glory, glory be to God. Fabian, thank you. But I feel like you said this thing because you already heard what I have to say about it, and now it's like you're supporting what I said. Oh gosh, I don't believe you because you didn't give the opinion before I say something. Because now that I've said something, it's like you want to just agree with what I've said, and it doesn't make any sense. Natalia says, I am from Spain. Okay, Natalia, do you think it's okay for parents to beat their kids in order to discipline them or not? Have you heard of parents hitting their kids in a way to discipline them? What do you think about that? You think that it's a nice thing to do or not? Very simple question. Very what? Simple. 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 It is very, very simple. Simple. I finished all of this food. Wow. It depends on the mistake they have made. So, what kind of mistake do you think would warrant a parent hitting the child? What kind of a mistake do you think should attract beating? Let's hear it. Mm, 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 mm. Edika, you know I support you 100% bio. I don't want you to support me. I want you to have your own opinion. That's the point. That's the problem. Say your mind and don't support me. You can only support me with money. Money. Okay? The only support I need is financial support. Don't support me. Have your own opinion, Fabian. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's my opinion, Edika. I see. All right. Fair enough. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, Fabian. I hear you. Who's this person? Insta says not bad, but whoop them. Why would you whoop them? I don't think it's right to whoop children. I don't think it's right. Hmm? Habitual. I know it's you. Start will be ritual. I know it's you, habitual. Habitual says, welcome everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you, habitual. How are you doing? MC Vicious. Hey. What's up, MC? MC says, yo, what's up, Shorty? I'm fine, Vicious. How are you doing? You're welcome to my live today. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. It's so good to see you. Thanks for joining. Matana says, or if they have repeated the mistake several times. Hmm. Oh my God. So you guys beat. I think. I thought it was only in Nigeria that stuff like that happened. I thought like it was prohibited to beat like a child in places like America or the UK or like all of these places. I didn't know it was like a worldwide thing. So Nathaniel, do you guys beat kids in your country? Like you said, you're in Spain, right? Do you all beat children over there? Do you guys do that? Mm. Fabian says you are so sweet, Edika. Thank you, Fabian. Bye. Insa says on their bot. Insa, please where you from? India. So Indian people beat. Wow. I thought Nigeria was bad, but I guess it's not that bad. I guess it's not that bad. Edika, enjoy your night. Bye. Bye, Fabian. Bye bye. Talking. Talking says hi, Queen. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to my live talking. It's so good to have you here. How you doing? Insa says, I got whoop on the board. It's a different. It's a different in beating and whooping. There's a different. I understand, but it's the same thing. What I'm saying is like it's wrong. It's not nice to whoop. Yeah, I was beaten too when I was little, but I don't think it's right. I think that there are ways you could correct a child without beating them. Why are you all not agreeing with me? Oh my god. Why are you guys not agreeing with me? This is heartbreaking. Or inside, you're from the USA. So the people, it's not allowed in USA. They say that if you beat a child in USA, the child could call the cops on you. Right? Right. Am I right? And Visha says, yes, discipline is highly required, especially in this generation. But can't we discipline? We just, oh gosh. Must we really beat? Must we beat a child? I thought that we we could just correct. There are people who have never really lifted a finger on their children, like they don't beat their kids, but these kids are well behaved. They are well behaved. So, I mean, Joachim says, I miss you, Queen. I feel so crushy, baby. What is crushy? What does it mean to feel crushy? Don't even know what that means. You should teach me what it means, okay? Joachim, Insta says, we all have our options. What kind of option is that? Options to call the. Okay, well, yeah, you have the options. Oh, to beat and to not beat. I thought it was like a crime to beat a child. You know, Auntie Mashap, where are you? What is Mashap? Kikobu. Hey, Chineke. What is he saying? Anita says, no, I wouldn't beat a child. It's different. No, it's not different. Whooping a child and beating a child is all the same thing. They're both the same. There's no difference. There's no difference. They're both the same, the same, the same. They're both the same. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Goodbye, friends. See you later. Okay, goodbye. Bye, goodbye. Blue says yes and no. Explain. Explain yourself. Insta says no, it's not. You have to explain the difference then. Tell me the difference. Guys, I'm eating. I'm eating. It's delicious. Goodbye, Nathaniel Blue. What's up? You have to explain yourself what you mean by yes and no. OGW. Hey, Alpha now. No verse I the chop here. Sorry, guys. I'm eating. I'm not supposed to be eating, but I am. You're welcome, OGW. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? Thanks so much for joining. It's so good to see you. Chakim says, spare the rod and spoil the child. How come you all believe in this? So you all beat children. I feel like beating a child is like violation because you can talk to the child. You can talk to them without trying to make them obey you. It's like you're gonna make them understand that what they did is wrong by speaking to them. I feel like they would understand. Like, okay, I don't know, but I've never raised a child before, but I've seen kids who were raised like that and they're very respectful, very humble, obedient, and everything. You know. So, and I've seen kids who were really beaten harshly when they were growing up, and it really impacted them in a wrong way. Like it affected them, the development and self-esteem, and they just end up not learning the things you want to teach them. They would just rather pick up some other characteristics like being liars, being secretive, keeping things to themselves. Those things are not what they're supposed to learn. Like you were trying to make them or discipline them or make them know that what they did is wrong, but at the end of the day, you did not achieve that. You know, you just made them harder You made them very hard at heart. You made them become more secretive because now they won't tell you things. You can make them more quiet. You can even make them lose your self-esteem. Some kids experience this, and like, yeah, it happens, guys. It happens. Insa says they have to learn wrong from right. I know, but they can learn wrong from right from you teaching them. Let's say like, okay, let's give an example. Let's say that a child has done something wrong, right? And now I want to punish the child. How about I do not beat the child, but how about I do not give this child, like, let's say I buy um, ice cream for every other child, and then I don't give this child. It's like they can learn from that. It could even be a little bit more effective because now they know that, oh, if I don't behave, I'm not gonna get ice cream. Like, yeah, that could also be a thing. Why must we resolve to hitting a child? Like, why does it have to get to the point where we raise a hand to beat? It's showing control. It's showing like you want to be in control. It's not really showing like you want to teach this child, because what you should be doing is teaching them, because they're like vulnerable to you, you know? Hey, Night Clapper, what's up? Night Clapper says, hello, smiley face. Hmm, smiley face. Only one person calls me that name. Where did you learn that name from? What are you talking about? I'm saying, is it okay for parents to beat their kids in order to discipline them? That's the question. Night Clapper answer says, talking doesn't always work. Saying stop, sit down, over and over. Okay, how about the example I gave of you not buying, don't buy something for them. You could buy for other people, other kids, but don't buy for them and tell them that, okay, this is because I want you to learn to do this. If you start behaving right, I'm gonna get this for you. But if you don't, you won't get this. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. OGW says kids have influence to remember from where they are taught in school and can copy others. Mm, taught in school can copy others. What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say. Are you saying that kids should be beaten or not? OGW. Plus. Hi, Plus. Hey, what's up? Plus Mutami. Hi, what's up? Chakim says, good night, Clay. Not feeling okay. See you next. Oh, alright. I'm so sorry. You're not feeling well. Oh, God. So sorry, Chakim. What is wrong with you? Can you tell me what's up? What's going on? Is it like a headache or what? I'm so sorry, though. So sorry, Chakim, and good night to you. Good night. Good night. I'm done with my food. Oh, fever. So sorry, Chakin, okay? So sorry. So sorry. You're gonna be fine by tomorrow. Sorry and good night. Okay? I wanna go drop my plates, guys. Yeah, thanks. So welcome, Chalkin. Welcome. Okay, ODW says, I meant that children in school come from different backgrounds. Some have developed negative behaviors, and well-behaved students might pick up those bad habits or fall in with the wrong crowd. Hmm. Yeah, that's very true, actually. That's very true. So, like, I get it, but so are you saying it's okay to beat or not? Because for me, I still believe that even if you have that fear of your well-behaved child could pick up a bad habit from school, it's like if the child is well grounded from the house, they would know how to distance themselves from the badly behaved kids. I still believe that there could be a way around it without really resulting to physically beating a child, you know? I just believe there could be a way around it. I really believe so. I don't know why, but I do. Hello, night clapper. What's up? How you doing? I see you. Leading to discipline issues. Yeah, I get you, OGW. I get you. No matter the form of punishment, they might just get rude to you. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Just get them young. Is what I would say. If you want to get a child to not be rude, the best time is just to make sure that you inculcate that behavior in them when they are still very little. Because there's a particular age that if you miss it and they get to that age, you cannot be able to reverse it back. It's like the damage is already done, and by then all you can do is like pray to God to help you. But if you really, really like you're on top of your game, like you got time, I believe that kids requires time, a lot of time for you to watch over them and just teach them a lot of things. And if you're able to do that by the grace of God, it's like a child can't just be rude. Just it's like I believe that you can catch them young and really prevent them from turning out like that. But I still feel like you haven't really answered my question. Are you a beater or not? Are you gonna beat? Are you capable? Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's cool to beat or not? Or you are just like anyone that works. You can beat and you can also talk to the child or use other methods. I want to understand whether you all approve beating children. Nightclubber says Bumbo Clat. Where is the vibe now? I don't know. I don't know where vibe is. Vibe is sleeping. You should go wake vibe up. I've been looking for him since. I've been looking for him. Victor. Hey Victor, what's up? How you doing? Victor says depends on the situation. I don't like it, but sometimes it's needed. Unfortunately, I have not been put in that situation. I use the voice of God. Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay, I like that you've never actually been put in that situation. That sounds like you've never beaten a child or you've never beaten your child, and it sounds so interesting. I like that actually. I believe that we can achieve anything we want to achieve on a child without really beating them. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I feel like you guys don't agree with me because you feel like it's not possible. If you actually try it, like if you give it a try, you would see the possibility. Yep, nightclubber says so. You were mentally exhausted. No, I'm not mentally exhausted. Please, I am not. Where is that coming from? Nightclubber, where is that coming from? OW says, can you shout out to a child when he or she is doing the wrong thing or you caught him or her? Can you shout to a child? um, if a child is doing the wrong thing, like it depends. Like if it's a very shocking thing, no, I wouldn't want to shout to them. Actually, I would like to just really correct them calmly. I would really prefer if I'm able to. But the thing is that most times adults don't know how to control themselves or hold their emotions. So most times if they're trying to shout or beat a child, it's because they themselves lack control. We kind of lack control to be able to hold ourselves back, to be able to like think and know how to use calmness to kind of remedy the situation, right? We let our emotions get the better part of us or something, and then because of that, we resort to shouting, screaming, or beating. And those are not like the best options. I wouldn't want to shout, but I could shout because maybe I don't have control of how I'm gonna feel if a child really does something crazy. But if you ask me to choose what I would like to do, like with a clear mind, I would say I wouldn't want to shout. I would like to talk to you calmly and make sure that I don't scare you, and also make sure that I do not make you become conscious of just expressing yourself as a child, something like that. ATM, what's up, ATM? ATM says, do you have any children? No, I don't. I don't have any child. Okay. I just had this same conversation with someone a couple of days ago. Are you serious? So tell me, what is like your stand on that? I want to hear your opinion. What do you think? What do you think, ATM? Tell us, please. Let's hear it. OGW says, at certain times, we lack self control and we end up raising our voices. Yes, yes. But it's also important that we recognize that the fact that we have lost self control is like it's like our problem. Is not the child's problem. It is the adult's problem because you are supposed to have self control. You are supposed to um, correct this child in the healthiest way possible. So shouting is like you have let your emotions get the better part of you. I know it's very common. I'm speaking to myself as well because most times it's like when you're done shouting, even if it's not about children, like even if you have a problem with someone, like even if it's adult to adult, it's like sometimes if you shout, you realize that, oh, I shouldn't have shouted. Like it's like you just know that shouting just doesn't solve anything. You have to be able to like not let your emotions get to you so you can just um, handle things like rationally or something. When ATM says we shouldn't yell at our children or whoop them. You can pop them when they do wrong, hmm. But it does something to the mind. Oh my god. I think that you're the first person who like just agreed or agrees with me. I've been trying to convince everyone because it's like, yes, yes, please, I agree with you. Yeah, you're asking me what's my take. Same. I've been trying my best to like really convince everyone here that it's not okay to whoop or beat a child, and it's not like okay to shout because if you beat a child, if you scream or shout at a child, it's like a you problem. It's like you lack certain control over yourself, over your emotions, your anger, or whatever. And there are other ways you can correct a child and get good results, if not better results. And I also say that most times people think that when they beat a child, they are getting a particular result, and it's like You're just trying to exercise control, you're trying to exercise dominance, you're trying to just show this child that, hey, like I'm in charge here. And that is not supposed to be what you're trying to establish. You're supposed to try to correct. You're supposed to try to correct the child. Inside is sorry, I disagree. Inside don't have to be sorry. It's okay. I'm open to being convinced by you. I'm open to you convincing me. I mean, tell me why a child should be beaten. Tell me why you should scream at a child. You can convince me, okay? I'm open to that. But I'm just saying that right now I don't really think that it's cute to beat or whoop or even scream at children. We should start learning like more healthy ways to correct children, because at the end of the day it's like there are so many adults who beating them kind of damaged something in them, and they are grown adults, but it's like they have this wound in them, like they have these behaviors in them that they might not even know where it came from, but if you trace it back, it could be like it could have emanated from some of those things like beating a child or whatever, whatever. And then in Africa, actually, some people even overdo it to the point that like they beat a child so bad. It is just like it creates this memory in this child's head that never really goes away. It's like they always remember this memory, like even if they grow old, they will always remember how they were beaten when they were young. And it's like, why would someone have that kind of memory forever in their life? It's such a crazy thing to have and live with forever. I don't ever want to beat a child to the point they have to remember the pain for the lifetime. Like it's like they'll always talk about it. They'll be like, oh, when I was 4, my mama really whooped me and I really cried. Like it's like, okay, I don't know, guys. I don't know, but whatever. Well, OGW says children of nowadays need to be handled with care. Yeah, I agree with you. We need to have empathy, understand how they feel when punished. Anyway, we are handled differently and we shouldn't use the same to the kids of today. Thank you so much, OGW. Like, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Honestly speaking, yes, I do agree. Because there are so many times that I was beaten actually. And even as a child, I'll be asking myself, what did I do? Like, there is just this disappointment you feel. Is like, because as a child, they might be trying to correct you, but the thing is, your brain doesn't even comprehend what they're trying to do. So you could be so confused, like you're asking yourself, oh my God, why are you so wicked to me? Like, why you beat? Like, you can't understand why an adult who's supposed to love you, protect you, and like be there for you is now beating you in that way. It can confuse a child's brain. It can make them think you hate them, and then you won't achieve whatever thing you want to achieve in the first place. So I do believe that there are other ways we can go around this thing. Like, I don't want to beat my child. If I have my baby tomorrow, I believe that I'm gonna raise a very, very lovely child by the grace of God. But I pray to God I won't have to resort to like scolding or shouting or like beating. Yeah, I'd like to like use other method. I'd like to use like a more a more like loving method. Let's just say I've seen what it looks like to be beaten, and to use this other method. Let me try something else, because I didn't really like how I felt those days. Or I don't like when I hear people share their experience of how they were handled by their parents. It's not usually like a good story. It doesn't sound like a good memory. So I want my kids that when they talk about how they were corrected, there will be some sort of something good, like something like that would make them smile or something, you know. I don't know, but summarily, I would still say that this is not to say I'm condemning people who really want to correct their kids by beating them. If that is what works for you, then fine, go ahead. Why not? But yeah, different people, different stuff works for them, and it's cool. It's cool. ATM says OGW, yeah. What he said was on point, 100%. 100. What he said was on point. Thank you guys for your support, for your opinion, the different opinions. I appreciate them. I appreciate them. I appreciate them. Damn. I might be ending this one soon. I don't know if I'm gonna come back, but if I come back, you see, if you see me, you see me. If you don't see me, you don't see me. That's what's up. So thank you guys for your support. And maybe I'm just gonna have to say good night. Insa says, when I was young, my friend's parents had permission to whoop me, and vice versa. Yeah, I know. That one is like, it was like a popular thing in Nigeria, in Africa, most African countries, I would say, because you hear stories like in the olden days, children were like meant to be raised by the whole community. It's like an elderly man in the village could see a child doing something wrong, and that man can punish that child. The man can whoop you, and your mother won't do anything. Nobody would do anything. They would see this man, and your parents would thank him. They'll be like, "Oh, thank you for helping me raise my child." They would appreciate the man for helping them out to correct you by whooping you. But that is not the same today. If you see someone's child and you go beat that child, I bet you might go to court. You might be taken to court, you know. But I also want you to understand, Insa, that there are so many things that we did or that happened before that seemed right during those days, but it's not like as the world evolves, you just have to look at things for what they are and understand the impact, the negative effects, the things that are happening have on people. And I believe that we should evolve. We should evolve past that. It's like your neighbors could still correct you. Your parents' friends can still correct you, but they don't really have to beat you to do that. You know, there should be other ways. OGW says, just as adults dislike being yelled at work, children need correction, not shouting. Exactly. Playing with our kids and narrowing the gap between us helps keeps them on the right track. Yes, please, OGW. And it's like we could adopt other means of correcting them. Like I said before, it's like if you want to correct a child, instead of beating this child, just tell the child, like, just buy something for every other person and don't buy for the child. I feel like it's easier, and I feel like it's even more painful because, but now you're not harming them physically, you're just something. There is something wrong with you bringing a cane and then physically beating a child. It's like, I don't know, but I don't know. Well, Insa says, well, in my house, they're getting a whooping. You're so bent on whooping your babies. Oh my god. I respect that anyway. It's fine, Insa. I mean, it's just a conversation, and yeah, anyone is allowed to do what they like. I don't know. Maybe I could actually change my mind tomorrow. I don't know. But maybe if I have a very stubborn child, I might just resort to whooping. But that's not my prayer. I don't want to whoop no child. I don't even want to scream at a child. It's like if I want to scream at you, I might just remember my mother's voice screaming at me. And it's like, oh my god, I don't want, I don't want to sound like my mom. I don't want to sound like my mom to my child. Yeah, because if you keep screaming, like At some point, it gets so irritating because you get so fearful. And if a child hears your voice, they could just start panicking for no reason. I don't want my child panicking like that. No thanks. No, please. There has to be other ways. God, please help me. You know what I want already. Just give me a child that wouldn't really stress me. Yeah. And then you're gonna give Insta a child that needs whooping. Because I think that he's ready to whoop a child. Insta, don't mind me, please. Anyways, guys, thanks for your support. I'm gonna have a go and come back soon. See you when I see ya. Thank you. Insta, please, easy with the whooping, okay? Please take it easy. Easy, easy, easy. Don't go too hard. Don't go too hard. Don't go too hard. Alright, guys. See ya. OGW. Good night. Good night, night, night. I might not be sleeping yet. I might still come back on live. I don't know, but whatever. Just bye for now. Bye bye. Oh, real time. Have you been here or you just came around? You just came around. You came late. What's up? I want to hear what you think about the topic. I want to hear what you think about the topic. I want to hear what you think about the topic. I want to hear what you think about the topic. I want to hear what you think about the topic. I want to hear what you think about the topic. Oh my god, I forgot I got some water here. Now being so thirsty. Oh my gosh. Ah, no, you don't. Why not? I want to just answer the damn question. Come on, come on, come on. Just give your opinion, okay? Of course, it's okay. It's the most natural thing. Oh my god. Natural. You know, I shouldn't have waited to hear your opinion. Because how is that even natural? What do you mean? Who being a child is not natural? Who made it natural? You're gonna quote the Bible and say, "Oh, spare the rod and spare the child." No, say something else, please. Say something else in your defense. How is this thing natural? How? I should have known you're gonna say that. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. It works. You know what? Alright, fine. It's okay. We have always done it. Just because you were whooped doesn't mean that it's okay for kids to be whooped. Animals don't do that. No, guys. Mammals? Give me an example of the mammals that whoop other the fellow animals. It's like, no. I don't believe you. Hey, Jonathan from Ghana. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you again. Hey, Jari. Jari says, yes, of course. Why shouldn't punishment be for their wrongdoing? Oh my god, you guys are gonna make me cry. You guys are breaking my heart. Oh, Jesus. Do you really need to beat them? How about you just talk to them? Like, how about you just find other ways to correct them softly? 3 times I can tell you were never beaten. No, I was, but I didn't like it. I was actually beaten, but I didn't like. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I was, because I feel like it doesn't really produce no results. It's like whatever result you want to produce, like you could have gotten a better result without beating. You know, you know. That's what I think. I don't know what I think. You guys. You guys, I don't like the way you're saying it's like your kids, all of your kids are in trouble, like you're gonna whoop them. Yo, you don't really have to. Like you don't really have to, I promise you. You can still raise like a child that is very respectful, obedient and everything, but without even whooping them. It's very possible. There are times that why do people suddenly think they know better than humans that lived for the last 200k years? No, things keeps evolving, and if they knew better than us, why aren't they using? Why didn't they use better technologies then than now? So it's like people are allowed to evolve, and everything is evolving. And it's okay for you to like do like an introspection and check yourself and be like, did I really like the fact that I was beaten? Did I really enjoy that shit? Like, was it so good? Did it really produce like the greatest results? And why would I want to do that to my own kids? You know? Or like, should I think of other ways that I could do things? Are there other ways that I could get a better result without resulting in beating? I feel like people who beat, they lack control of the emotions, because why are you trying to show power? It's like, okay, now you're going towards violence. Why did you have to say that? Why? Just because I'm telling you the truth, now you wanna. Oh, come on. That was rude. That was so rude. In fact, bye. Okay, now I'm gonna have to end the life. Maybe I can just come back again, but bye. What do you mean? Oh my god.